Katsuragi. Isn't that Asuka right there in this big room with no one on it? I can't recognize her. I mean, the crowd, there's just such a packed crowd. She's blending in with everybody. Oh, there we go. They took like one of the generic, enemy models and just turned them into, oh, just a regular student. You can tell that is an enemy and not an actual character or anything because she's so, like, low definition. Like, her textures and everything are super shitty and overly simplified. Like, this is like a Dreamcast model that we're seeing here on the right, and then Asuka full high definition on the left, You can tell what's worked on and what's not, And they don't really work on it so much because obviously there's just like fucking 200 of them on screen. They all blend together and, you're not gonna look at them all that much. You're just gonna beat them up, so of course, they don't focus on the details with that one. So what's happening? They're feeling her up? What? Not on my watch. This ain't no intimacy mode. Hands off my thick thighs, please. Oh no, whatever could I do? Oh no, I tripped. My shoelaces were untied and I tripped, and now my whole ass is just out in the open for everybody to touch and stare and smell. What am I ever to do? The normies. We gotta keep our strength as shinobi hidden from the normies. I mean, it's a little strange because, Asuka said in her narration before that, they go into the school from the back and they have their own, like, exclusive classrooms and stuff. But I guess they occasionally have moments where they do walk around along with everyone else. So, yeah. Yeah, I guess it is a little, tough to have to hide your powers from everyone else. Yeah, learn when to fight back. I mean, yeah, you don't have to, like, transform or nothing. All you gotta do is just, give them a little love tap by throwing them to the other side of the wall. Keep your hands off her, that's my job. Cat? Oh god, an ass-kicking self-defense style. For the kind of girl that says that groping boobs is not fun when the girl actually wants it, that she likes the screaming and like the struggle of groping somebody, for her to say, I'm all for copping a feel, but this is over the line. A person just standing there, undressing her with her eyes. Oh no, that's too far. Seems a little hypocritical if you ask me, cat. Kit Kat. Alright, but whatever. Ass kicking, I love seeing that, so let's do it. Alright, we good. Time to see Cat in action in full HD quality, which isn't to say that all the other games are not HD, but even more HD than before. I say that because this is just a remake of a really, really rough 3DS game. Alright, punches the harasser. Alright, I mean, Katsuragi can't kick herself, so she has no choice but to go ahead and just do it to other people. Alright, get rid of the delinquents. I can already hear certain people in my comment section creaming their pants as I play as this character. Let's go! Oh, as I expected, really heavy character, a little slow, but super duper powerful. Yeah, if you want a character that can really punch hard, or in this case, kick really hard, then you gotta go for Katsuragi. So basically, if you guys know Sanji from One Piece, and you know how, he's always kicking everybody, and never using his hands? Well, yeah, Katsuragi is literally that. Even up to the perverted part, because, Katsuragi loves girls, loves groping them, loves fawning over them. Alright, there's 3 documents, okay. I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled for any secret enemies and stuff like that. In fact, right now that I have some liberty, I can go ahead and, Alright, I want to be aware of all the barriers that I have around me, so, if any of them dispel, then I can go ahead and just move through them and see what's up. If I can go the opposite direction of whatever the compass tells me, then I'll go ahead and do that, because that's probably where the secret is at. This reminds me a lot of, getting the platforms in Estival Versus. It's a very similar feeling, but I feel like it's more satisfying when you have to, like, beat a boss to be able to get the document, And plus you get rewarded with some lore, so that's always good. Alright, I have no choice but to go over here, so, oh god, okay. But yeah, if you guys know Sanji... Oh, there we go. I think I got all three. I'm pretty sure I got all three, but, let's go ahead and, keep on looking anyway, because you never know. But anyway, as I was saying, yeah, if you guys know Sanji from One Piece, that perverted chef that loves women and only fights with kicks... Well, oh, and is blonde, too. He's also blonde. And really good looking. So, yeah. This girl is basically female Sanji. Except for the cooking part. I really don't know how good she is at cooking. Probably not that good. But she kicks real cool. Look at that angle. That looked really cool. But yeah, blonde, pervert, kicker. Yeah. I like her a lot. I like her spunk. I didn't really get an opportunity to really show off her moves, but we'll fight as her in many other occasions. But yeah, all you have to know is that she hits like a tank. She's just real powerful, really slow, but powerful. And so yeah, Asuka compares her, herself to her because like, man, I'm nowhere near as strong as you. Well, your panties were showing all over the place. Don't you feel any shame? but Kat, she was my only friend. I wanted her to do that. We were role playing. The Public Morals Committee? Well, why the fuck was the Public Morals Committee feeling you up? To lengthen your skirt? I mean, judging on account of the fact that I was able to see a little bit of your panties on that, on that panty shot. On that penning shot. Yeah, I guess it might be too short. At least in terms of the school. But hey, Kariga doesn't say anything and she's the class rep, so who the fuck is she to say? My bad. Yeah, for whatever it's worth now. Yeah, well, whatever. The damage has been done. You're ninjas. Run away. Just skedaddle out of there. Disappear into a puff of smoke, never to be seen again. Yeah, I mean, if your Kariga won't say anything, come on, you don't gotta listen to what they have to say. Let it slide. Sure, groping incident. Just say that you did it and everybody's used to it already. So it's like, okay, sure, whatever. They'll show it off. I mean, the public morale. These SJWs of the school, man. They say that the skirt is too short. In my opinion, not short enough. Of course. It wouldn't be Katsuragi otherwise. I'm pretty sure I got all the secret documents. Yeah, there we go. Really, really short mission. The only reason for why that last mission I thought was pretty long was not because of the level itself, was because of the hidden stuff that I wasn't able to find. I retried that level like 4 times. Alright, 3706. Building up some money. Alright, top secret files. Regular students' abilities. Shinobi class and Shinobi students. Secret ninja arts. Good. I find that a lot of the lore bits are stuff that is either explained in the story or we already know about it. But hopefully they expand on it a little bit more. Anxious blood and bring on the powerful. Yeah, pre and post transformation music for Cat. Alright, next mission? I think the entire chapter 1 is all just, giving all the characters their moment. So, Asuka got her moment, Cat just got her moment, Ikariga had one. So I guess just Yagyu and Hibari are left, and then we can call this chapter a day. And of course, if we miss any documents, then I'll go back and get them. There she is. Alright, everybody, say hello to my least favorite character in possibly the entire cast, Yagyu. She is probably second to last to, like, dead last. She is usually tied up with Ryobi in terms of, like, the characters that I like the least. And this is, like, factoring in, like, everybody from Senran Kagura, like, everybody from the future and beyond. I have my reasons, but, hopefully I can address them as the story continues on. But basically, if you want the TLDR version of why I don't like her all that much, is that, A, she's just really not all that attractive to me, 1. And then 2, as a character, she's just very one-note. There are many opportunities for her to grow as a character, but she doesn't. She stays relatively the same for the entirety of the franchise, which is sad because her best friend Hibari is the complete opposite. She actually, like, for every game, she changes all the goddamn time without really sacrificing her personality. Personality-wise, like, she's the same person, but, like, she learns and, you know, she's much more knowledgeable. She learns. Yagyu doesn't, and that's a problem. Nigurumi? The only good thing about Yagyu is her music. All of her theme songs fucking rock really, really hard. I love her music. And her abilities are actually not that bad either. But just her as a character, I'm not down with it. Like, even with fanservice-y bits where, like, she's in a bikini and stuff, like, I don't feel anything. Like, for real. What up? Yeah, you want the Squidward action figure with the, button prompted with the Bluetooth remote karate chopping action. I'm aware, yes, I do like Squidward, yes. I get it, squids. That's my joke. Okay, I get it. Please, oh man, she got a little teary-eyed. Like, oh please, I've been looking for the SpongeBob action figure with the karate, with the Bluetooth-enabled karate chopping abilities. Please, we can match. You can do Squidward, and I can be SpongeBob, and I can torment you for the rest of your life. I can build an entire animated series around ridiculing you for having dreams and aspirations. Nah. Oh god, manipulation. You can't resist the cuteness either. I see it in your eyes. I know, my flower eyes allow me to see beyond what normal people can see. I can see your aura. What? What's up, Yagyu? What's ailing you? You're gonna duel for it. Really, winner takes all. Oh, they're fighting for all of it. They're going for all the marble. You can't share it. What's that? Me fight you? No. There we go. She acknowledges her flaws, but, you know, makes an attempt. Either way, cool. She's a go-getter. Yagyu's like, I think she would rather punch Jesus in the face than to hurt Hibari. Oh, okay. Oh, or she can accept the challenge, you know? Maybe she won't go too hard on her. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be playing a Yagyu right now. Yep, usually when they zoom in on a character, that means that I'm going to be using them, so. Yagyu, Squid Girl. Before Squid Girl was a thing. Or was it after? I don't know. There's an anime called Squid Girl with a really cute Squid Girl. She is the titular Squid Girl. But, Yagyu's a Squid Girl, too. At least in terms of the Guardian thing. Wager for the plushie. Alright, defeat Hibari. Let's do it. Go and defeat your love. Your really fucked up love. Oh, wow. We're going immediately onto the boss battle. I thought we'd actually get to fight some dudes. Follow with the poison petals. Oh, God. Okay. You're using your horrible wizard ways of your butt abilities. There we go. Is there... Okay, there's only one. Awesome. I got the one. Beautiful. Alright, Hibari, I hate to do this. You're cute as fuck, but I gotta... Ow! That hurts. Well, you should have thought of that before challenging me to a battle. Ow. Okay, you're actually putting up a bit of a fight. So this is a little different from the regular Senran Kagura games. Usually the life bar is a tiny little green bar on the top right corner of the screen. They actually changed it to the lower right, and they actually made the bar way bigger. Just like in the 3DS game. In the 3DS game is like a real big-ass bar, and it showed the character's face right there as well. That's also different. I'm pretty sure they never showed the character icon in the corner in all the other games. It was just the health bar. But here they're actually showing it, so that's cool. I really don't think I need to transform for you. I feel like I can handle myself just fine on my own. I like how the little thing changes color, the projection bar. That little thing that shows you what's gonna happen? Oh yeah, that's what I was expecting. Okay, that's really... Oh god. That's really cute. I like how personalized all the transformations are. I swear all of these transformations get better and better every time. Alright, yep, that was cute. I like it a lot. So now she's gonna try and beat me up. But even without my transformation, I am still more powerful than you. My stando is still much more powerful. Alright, so any second now, she should start using ninja arts and stuff like that. Nah. Her and that goddamn rabbit. Half of the fighting is done through it. Ninto. The rabbit. Alright, yeah, so when you're doing a boss fight and you take a lot of damage, this happens. You start to lose your clothing. This is usually the point where people are either sold on the game or not. There we go. Take a rice ball. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna transform too. Let's go all out. Let's not underestimate Hibari. Tangent. Yeah, the transformations on the 3DS version were way different than this one. Pshow. Oh, God, I dodged a rolling bullet on that one. Alright, so her abilities. Her weaker attack is this. Which is actually her best ability, which is the squid spin. And then with 2 slots, you can actually do a much stronger attack, or at least in theory, it costs more, so logically it should be a stronger attack, right? Well, I don't know how it works in Burst Renewal, but in all of the other games, Yagyu has this attack where she summons a squid and just throws, ice forward. But it's probably one of the most useless attacks ever. Yeah, look at that. It's too far away. The attack, like, the range of that is way too long. So, like, and most enemies are not going to be that far away. They're going to be very close up to where you are. And so, the vast majority of the time, that ability will be completely useless. Because usually when you want to hit somebody hard, they're usually going to be up close, not far away. There we go. Whoa! I didn't even know I could do that. There we go. This is so sad. Beautiful. Alright, our first strip of the night. Totally accidental. Sorry, Hibari. I mean... Already? Yeah, is it over already? Yeah, I mean, hey man, you were already assuming, you were already convinced that you were gonna lose, so, you know, don't be surprised about this. Although, I do admit, I might have gone a little bit overboard. Just a little bit, just a tad. You know, on account of the fact that I totally... Oh, come on! They don't keep the nudity afterwards? Well, thank you, Hibari. Now you made me feel like the biggest piece of shit in the world. Well, hey, at least they gave you time to put your underwear back on. Seriously, though, what the hell? I don't know. Maybe somebody's gonna try and spin it and be like, you know, an excuse to be like, well, in the original 3DS version, there wasn't any of the full nudity back then, you know? It only went down to their underwear, so this makes sense. But, you know, usually they maintain the form that they had in the battle, and they maintain it in the cutscenes. But I don't know. Censorship, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't have anything to do with the censorship, the Sony thing, you know? Maybe it's got nothing to do with it, but I do still find it really weird that they put the clothes back on afterward. Alright, gonna give her the plushie anyway. I mean, after making you cry, like, I mean, look, I don't understand why you're crying, first of all, even though I do feel really bad, because, you were the one picking a fight. You were saying, let's do a duel, I'll probably lose, but fuck it. And then when you lose, you're like, ah, I lost. I'm like, well, yeah. Just like how you said you would. Oh, plot twist! I thought it was funny. Beating you up is funny. Ugh. Okay, this is really weird. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but like, you see Yagyu's mouth moving, right? Let's see. How can I, like, replay the audio? Okay, well, maybe not. Okay, oh, man, I lost my chance. So, okay, so Yagyu has that big scarf, right? Covering her mouth. But the thing is that her mouth is clipping to where the scarf is. So when she opens her mouth, you don't see, like, red or pink from the inside of her mouth. You see white, gray from the scarf. You are seeing her scarf clipping through her mouth because you can see the scarf when she opens her mouth. You're really sweet, and my favorite food is sweets, which is why I hang out with you all the time. No, I'm not sweet. I'm as bitter as a piece of black licorice. Nah, man. She's like, oh, blushing is really, oh, no, it's nothing. You know. Just doing my job, you know? Another day in the life. You wagered a plush doll in the fight with Hibara, your friends, so don't be too rough on each other. Oh, a little too late to be saying that, Kiriya. B. B for destroyed? Mirage. Alright, yeah, we barely... Yeah, whenever you have these levels where they're just boss fights, it's really tough to level up because, you know, most of the experience comes out of you just massacring rivers of enemies, and when it's just the boss, there's barely any progress being made. Unless you, like, really pad out the fight, you know? If you're low level and you try and do these boss fights on hard, then obviously you're gonna have to hit the enemy way more than how you would if you were actually on an equal level. So, if you want to, like, artificially, you know, farm levels early on, then you can definitely do that. Because the experience comes out of every time you hit, not out of every time you defeat an enemy. There are many times where you can just punch a couple times and you level up, you know? You don't have to wait for anybody to be defeated. Believe in yourself. A hidden will to fight. I actually wasn't paying attention to any of the music. Usually the Yagyu songs are the best ones, but I guess I was so caught up in what I was doing that I just forgot. Alright, so I'm assuming that the next mission is a Hibari mission, and that should be the end. Let's see. Let's go back to the ninja room. Alright, so level 1. Sometimes, again, so, just like I mentioned before, the attitudes of the girls change depending on how the story goes. I mean, everything turned out okay in the end right now, but I think it would be good to actually come back here frequently and see, you know, how things change around here. Alright, we have 22,000, Zenny. So, what we can do is that we can buy some shizzle. School bloomers? School swimsuit. School swimsuit. Festival happy, dealer's outfit. Maybe that, oh, military? No, I know this one. It's not like the Shinobi versus one, the good one. Swimsuit and tee? Okay, that one might be good. Pirate. How about another hairstyle? Ponytail? Bangs? Drills? Or a double knot? Pigtails. Go for that. If you go to the library, you can actually find the records. All of the hidden shit that we have gotten so far. Then yeah, we can read it all here. TS files. Oh, by the way, so yeah. Now that we're actually doing things, we're actually seeing all of these stats change. So, the first time that I showed it to you guys, then it was full of nothing. It was just zeros everywhere. So now we have EXP. We're 99992. What a strange number we landed on. But yeah, we defeated 251 enemies. Our highest combo so far has been 205. Oh, pretty soon we're gonna get to like fucking thousands. Well, actually, 1,000. Linked aerial raves, parries, burst finishes. We've cleared 9 missions so far. I think it's cool that they actually, wait, does that actually count all of the times that I've played the same mission multiple times? It probably does. Alpha's destroyed, time stripped. Yeah, so that counts, the one time that I did it to Hibari, so yeah, to the enemy. I assumed that that was for me. But yeah, there's the usage ranking right there. So I've used Asuka 5 times. So that she's already number 1. Ikaraga's number 2, not for long. The moment I actually start playing this game freely for myself, that Ikaraga ranking is gonna skyrocket. I promise you. Katsuragi 1, Yagi 1, Yumi 1. So even Hibari is lower. Yumi, who's not even supposed to even be here, is ranking higher than Hibari. So, yeah. Sorry. Alright, so pics, visuals. Ugh, should have just gone by the other way. Yeah, so here's all the stuff. So all the stuff for the delinquents. I like how it's all organized. You know, all of the enemy stuff is in one section. Yeah, Kurakage, secret ninja arts. A powerful technique invoked by borrowing power from nature itself. In order to use a secret ninja art, you need to possess a secret ninja art scroll. It will change depending on the scroll being used. The ninja art will. And there are multitudes of secret ninja arts depending on the caster. So yeah, even though our characters only have like maybe 2 or 3 different abilities, technically you can kind of do whatever with it, depending on who uses it. I love that. Source. Modern Shinobi Techniques 1, 12th edition, Phoenix Publishing, page 41. Awesome. There's an actual textbook for this shit. Excerpt from a textbook for Shinobi students. Yeah. Shinobi classes are held in certain educational institutions. Yeah, look at that, dude. All of this lore. They're really fleshing it all out, huh? Sells flyer for academic trainee dummies. Wolfen, the #1 manufacturer in the ninja arts tool industry. Okay. Introduces the latest training dummy. I did not know that. Get high mileage out of the electrical power drive. Charge it for only 1 hour and get a 48-hour performance. Plus, with anti-ninja art coating, it can take any ninja art and still come back for a rematch. Wow. Design. There's no paint. Material wood. There's a weight and height. Buy all 22 dummies in bulk. Oh god, there's 22 different dummies. For a special discount that'll keep your students training until graduation. Don't miss out on this amazing special offer. Oh boy. Story of a certain shinobi. Okay, I'm actually interested in this. Story of a certain shinobi. I guess I can kind of guess who this is based on the reading. There was once a shinobi. Yeah, it's a torn piece of paper with a dubious text. There was once a shinobi. He lost his job, his family, and his path. He had exceptional talents as a shinobi, but no children or apprentices to keep his talent from going to waste. His former teacher suggested that he become a teacher himself. I don't know who this is. I honestly don't. How about a fan memento? An impressive ornamental fan. Oh, yeah. Kurokage's fan, which is considered a memento. Yeah, okay. We saw this in the anime, I think. Too fragile to be used as a weapon, it serves as an ornament, a status symbol. It has the power to calm the user's mind like snow, and can therefore be used to avoid unnecessary confrontation. Yeah, and some stuff on in Kurakage. A flyer for a sushi restaurant? Yeah, Chef's Choice Fudomaki roll. Okay, so this is Hanzo's place. Pretty ladies will get more than just a discount. Oh, okay. I'm out of here. Anyway. Let's continue with the missions. We already used up all of our money.